Came from the bottom, down below. Go ahead and start it.
Forward.
You stupid asshole.
No girls allowed.
No girls allowed.
No girls allowed.
All right, welcome to episode 4 of the Scoutboys podcast. We've been going pretty strong, so let's see where this goes.
Consistency's key, baby. But I feel like we've been pretty consistent with it.
Yeah.
Like the first episode.
After the second episode been pretty good.
I think it was the first one, because the first one after the second episode, yeah, because we posted the first one, then like a month later we posted the second one, but then after that we've been going pretty rapid with all the shit that we've been doing.
Well, we uploaded like 4 times this last month.
We did the one with Angel, we did the drunk interviews because I uploaded that one too. We did the drunk interviews, we did the one with Devontae, right? Those 3.
Yeah.
Alright, but. Same thing today. We're just gonna go off top. It's been a long ass fucking day for me personally. Just cause don't fuck shit. I got vaccinated today.
How's that? Damn, what happened to everything you were saying last episode? I'm not getting vaccinated.
Nah, he said he was.
You said he was?
He said he was. He's talking about like, what if you turn into a zombie in the future?
Hey, we're
not
zombies.
I had to cut that part out because it was kind of slow. But what I was trying to say is like, if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna be because of the vaccine.
You bugging.
Like, I feel like it is.
Hey, but what's your zombie noise gonna be? You know how I'm Black Ops?
Zombie noise?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up, and I'm gonna be like on a fence, and I'm gonna go, ah.
Give me money.
Give me money. Actually, what the fuck? We'll talk about it after. You fucked up, partner.
We won't talk about that, bro. I'll give it. We'll talk after the pod, bro. I'll give it to you.
These are fucking behind the scenes issues, bro. You gotta squash the beef before it turns deadly, huh?
Y'all bringing up favors? Damn.
I know.
We're talking about bringing up
crazy.
Bring up favors. What fucking favors? I don't even know what's doing a favor.
Really
whatever, bro. But
really be on boys. Holla, we done.
Oh my god, bro. But what have y'all been up to today? What was your guys' day like? In general. Because I didn't really do anything. I was just at work all day. I was chilling.
I got a cut.
Got a cut. It doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, no, I see the size. I see the size. My bad, bro. You're wet.
Sound like my mom.
Yeah.
You didn't get no haircut?
¿Qué te cortaste? No te cortaste nada. Dame el dinero.
They were like $20 for this? I'd be mom.
Bro, the last time I cut my hair, when I cut the fucking curls off, I walked in the house and mom was like, "Oh, al final te miras decente, pendejo." I was like, bro, I was hella devastated. I was like, bro, I shouldn't have cut my fucking hair, bro. She likes it. If my mom likes my hair, bro, I know I did something wrong.
You know it's bad.
Yeah, you know it's bad. She used to fucking, bro, in kindergarten through like 5th grade, bro. She used to give me a flat top.
I used to get
she used to give me a flat top haircut. You know, have you seen the movie Full Metal Jacket?
Nah.
You have. You've seen it with me. The one where they're like in boot camp.
Oh yeah.
Well, in the movie, there's a fucking character, and his name's like Private Pile or some shit like that. And I remember I used to stay after school for YMCA, and they used to call me that shit, and I never understood it. They used to call me that shit all the time, like the fucking camp leaders, like the YMCA leaders. They would like, I would like be playing on the playground, and they would walk by, and they'd be like, "Go for Pile," and I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like, bro, I just never understood it. Dead ass. I don't know, think about it. Fuck them, bro. They were ruthless. What the fuck?
Give me your lunch money.
How's y'all weeks been, bro?
It's been alright. It's been. I seen the last video, the video we did with Devontae. That shit's been getting a lot of traction.
Yeah.
Probably 1, because of Coochie, and 2, because
the title.
I feel like with that, like I feel like before we were just the first 2 episodes we just put like episode 1 and 2, and the first one like it got like a good amount of views for being our first episode, but I feel like that was more because people wanted to just kind of like check us out, like, oh, people that we either know or went to high school with, and fucking click on the video like, oh, look at these faggots, look at them fucking in the garage doing this or that. And I don't mean faggot in a derogatory term, bro. It's just, it's embedded in my vocabulary. I'm trying to stop.
Excuse my language, but you know my language.
But yeah, my week's been alright. It's been.
I feel like it went by hella fast. I mean, also
Ever
I only
since-
worked like 3 days this week.
Oh yeah, but ever since I started football again, bro, like on an actual schedule, my weeks been going by hella fast.
For real?
Like yeah, when I was telling you, I was like, bro, when is Miami? I was like, is this shit like?
you thought it was
4
like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, bro, because time's going by hella fast. The weeks are going by like nothing now.
It's next
crazy.
month, right?
Yeah, it's next month.
It's in 6.5 weeks.
6 weeks?
6.5.
Damn, I remember when we bought that shit, we were like, damn, it's like
That's
3
hella
months
days away.
Hella days away,
We
yeah.
were like, damn.
No, look at it.
And then the payments hit it.
They're ruthless with it,
They're
bro.
fucking, they don't even give you a notice or anything, bro. They just let you know we took money out of your account, bitch.
What you gonna
Do
do about
something.
it? What you gonna do about it?
Fight back.
Fuck that.
Fight back.
Respect the one-on-one we're allowed you. But what's it called? What about you, Dave? How's your week, man, bro?
Yeah,
It's alright. It's like
you,
every
bro.
other week.
Every other week? Shit
Yeah.
new to you, huh?
Same old, same old.
You already know me, you know. I'm about money.
About your business?
About your paper. Your
You're
dollar.
right. You're right.
See?
Paper stacking Dave.
See me.
I feel like one thing we haven't talked about. Well, I think we did talk about it a little bit. But that was like on one of the archived episodes. We should start calling them that now.
The lost tapes?
the lost tapes.
Tape.
The last scout tapes. Not just the lost tapes.
Oh shit, too. I was thinking about this week. I dislocated my pinky again for like the 3rd time.
What do you mean? How did it happen?
The same thing with the fucking ball. I was trying to deflect, like,
Third
You know, like,
time
when
he
you're in
still hasn't
coverage,
learned, bro.
and
Learn
you,
to
like,
catch the
You
ball,
were trying to,
Jay.
you were trying to
Just catch it, bro.
Just catch it,
deflect
bro.
it.
deflect it.
yeah, that shit went.
Yeah, Odell Beckham that shit.
That shit looked like a Z, bro. That shit like this. I was
You're gonna have to
like,
start
oh, what the
lifting weights,
fuck?
bro.
Imagine he snatches it and turns around. Helmet comes off and everything.
What are you talking
All
about?
crazy.
What are you talking about?
Cause he said he was fucking he fucking deflected the ball. So what if he catches it, like he intercepts it,
Uh-huh.
turns around, just gets rocked?
Smacks him. That shit happens all the time. But
Who was that? The receiver in the corner that fought? Or was it Andre Johnson?
Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan.
That shit was crazy.
They went crazy, bro. They were actually fucking throwing hands.
He
Cortland
snatched his helmet
got
off,
his ass
bro.
beat. You've seen that video, right?
Yeah, I think he
The
showed
Texans receiver, like the other guy takes off his helmet and he fucking flings him.
He didn't even try to run the route, bro. He went straight to him. That
He was
shit.
crazy. They didn't even get suspended for that either. I think one of them got like a fucking fine. or
Yeah, it was
some
just
shit
a
like that.
fine or something.
That was back then when they didn't give a fuck, bro. Like think about it. Like now in hockey, bro, like they fucking stop the whole game. They stop everything if people are having a fight.
I thought they let
I
him
thought they-
fight.
yeah,
They
I
don't
I
fight.
thought
Yeah,
that-
they stop everything going on
Yeah,
in the
they
arena
don't
and
go
they,
the
they
one-
fucking watch them
Yeah,
Oh,
fight.
they stop it when someone's
The
getting
one on
dropped.
one.
If the refs see like a opportunity to go in there, they'll stop it. But like if they're fucking going ham on each other, they're not gonna get in there.
They
bro.
back up and just
They
watch
they
it, bro.
literally just
Yeah.
back up. They back
shit's
up and they're
funny.
just like this with their whistles and shit, just fucking looking for an opportunity to get back in there, bro. Dead ass.
Bro. That's the definition of respect. The one on one.
That's the only thing I like about hockey. is
I've
that
never seen a
shit.
game of hockey in my
Yeah,
life.
I've never been.
You know who took me to my first hockey game? Devin.
Well, I mean that's expected. If you would have told me who do you think took me to my first hockey game,
I mean, I don't know, but it was Devin, bro. Took me to my first hockey game.
Albino Rhino.
I know right now. That shit was cool. Shout out to Devin. But yeah,
Have you ever been to a SaberCats game?
nah.
I've been to
only-
one. Oh, speaking about that, we when I played spring ball, I think when I was younger, we played on the halftime. That shit was hella crazy. My dad was a coach.
Oh, you guys played like in the field?
Yeah, on halftime. We weren't able to wear cleats or anything. We
They're
wore
not even a
regular
thing anymore,
shoes.
huh?
I don't even know. I never heard about that.
I was
shit.
thinking about it the other day, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like, if I would have expected like something not to come back from COVID, it would have been SaberCats.
Well,
Because they're already like an arena football like team, bro. Like, people they give out their fucking tickets at supermarkets.
Yeah.
that's true. They
There's
just be
the
giving
same
that
thing as
shit.
the San Jose Giants, bro. They give those bitches
People
away
would
for free.
take hella, bro, like this. Pull up
Badass.
to the
Literally,
game.
my mom.
Yeah, Lucky's.
Yeah, it says they have a whole
yeah.
ass fucking stack. They don't care how many you take. They're just glad people are going to the game.
No, that was a good ass experience though. It was crazy. Playing like on a actual field like that.
Did you play?
Yeah, that's when I used to play running back.
Pop Warner.
And that was a Pop Warner. It was like a off season kind of. I think it's spring ball. I forgot what the whole
We were
season
little
was. It
Little
was
boy.
I think 8th grade or 7th grade, something like that.
Hmm.
But I played with hella people. Like that shit was crazy. Oh, Eli was on the team. Remember Eli?
Eli.
The one that he had on Snapchat?
Oh, bro! Oh
He was on
my
that team.
god,
That's why I know
bro!
him.
Bro, as soon as you pulled the thumb out, I knew exactly what the fuck you were talking about, bro.
So with his thumb.
Huh?
So with
He
his
calls him
We'll
the
explain that.
thumb.
We'll explain it after, bro. We'll explain it after, bro. I'll show you, bro.
to show me.
We can't sneak this on the pod. We're supposed to be positive. I'll talk shit about people after we're done when the mics are off. But what's it called? Fuck, I got hella off track. But one thing we haven't talked about, like on an official episode that we dropped, is how we all met each other.
How we all met?
How we all met.
How did we meet?
Huh?
How long have I known you? Since middle school,
Since
right?
middle school, since Miss Danelli's class.
Yeah.
Bro,
I didn't meet you guys till what?
High
Senior? Was it senior or after senior?
Your senior year.
Yeah, it was my senior year, so it was after.
Oh yeah, it was like my freshman year of college. I met him like officially, and then you.
We had a class together.
Your
It was like
senior year.
it was like
Yeah.
computer science, or it was like digital. Or what was it? Digital photography or some shit like
Was
that.
it in like?
So,
it was like
something
coding or
something
I
happened
don't know,
with
bro.
computers and cameras. But this one time, like we had a whole class full of like dumbass people, bro. Like it was hella funny.
That shit was fucking funny.
It was hella funny, bro. And one of the funniest kids in class, he fucking thought it was a good idea to go to her desk, and they found like a clear plastic dildo in her fucking drawer, bro. That was bro. He fucking took it. He took it, and we were all like,
You're bugging.
He took that shit. He took that shit out of her drawer.
They found it in
They
her
fucking
drawer.
found it, bro. Because I think like they were like she in one of her drawers. She kept all the flash drives that we would like put our work in, right?
Uh-huh.
And they opened the wrong fucking drawer, and it was just there, sitting on top of a whole bunch of papers, bro. Like, what a fucking that's a paperweight you're gonna choose. Out of everything, you're gonna choose that as a fucking paperweight. But that shit was hella funny, cause
Who's the kid that fell
was
back
Griffin.
in his seat?
Huh?
Fell back in his seat. Remember during class?
I don't remember.
He fell back. He was down, lost a couple brain cells, and then Miss Daniela.
I think it
what
might
was her
have been
name?
Griffin. I
She's
think
like,
it
"Oh,
might
you
have
barely have any left anyway."
That shit was, bro. She was a bitch. She was hella mean to everybody for no reason, bro. And she had like she really didn't fucking like me. One, because I didn't pay attention in her class.
So what did he do with the dildo? You said
They
he
were
grabbed it.
like taunting her with it. Like,
Taunting
she
her?
was, yes.
She was in the class.
She had like gone to like I think the office to get like to turn some shit in, and we were just all there like chilling, and she had left us doing a project. And when they found it, they took it, and because we were sitting in the back of the class, like in the corner where all like the dumbass kids sit. We were sitting in the corner, and I remember she had came back. And I think somebody put it on top of their computer or some shit. I forgot how, but she saw it. She was hella embarrassed, bro.
Well, she
and
saw
like,
ghost, bruh. That shit was
hella
hella
embarrassed.
funny.
She turned fucking white, bro.
Bruh, just imagine
It was
that shit.
chasing
her
around
Walking
with
in.
it.
We had like the monitors too, so you could put it. It wasn't like laptops; it was monitors. It was like the Mac computers. No, it didn't have a sticky. It didn't have a sticky thing. Like, have you seen the video about the kid? It was like he goes to GameStop and he's like, "Can I get how many V-Bucks can I get?" And the guy's like, "Oh, well, the most you can get is $100." And then he's like, "All right, let me get that." And then the guy's like, "All right, it'll be $100 even." He fucking opens his backpack. He pulls out like a big ass dildo and he sticks it on the table. And then he's like, "This should cover it."
Have V-Bucks?
I don't have V-Bucks directly, but I can sell you currency.
What's the most I can get? I'll get that. Alrighty. This should cover it. That won't cover it.
You can get that off the table at my store called Scoutboys.
And the guy's like, "Yeah, you need to leave my store before I call the cops." Typical fucking GameStop worker. too.
Dude, I've seen it where it's like a pocket pussy, Bernie.
But the part I'm not really too crazy about is the pocket aspect of it. See, I thought this product would be more so designed to fit the dimensions of my pocket and even act as such, and I've even provided a little demo video here. But it's a little too bulky to really get all the way in there without sticking out and calling attention to itself. Additionally, the hole on top where you're supposed to store all your items is just a little bit too small to really get your things in and out of there. Now, I also purchased the recommended lube that the instructions suggest, which did make it a little easier to get, things in and out of it, but ultimately I'd recommend carrying maybe some napkins or paper towels around with you.
Trying to squeeze out all the change.
He's all fucking. Oh, give me a sec. The fucking coins are falling.
He's like, I
out
think I have
and
a quarter in here.
shit. I think I have a quarter in here somewhere. But yeah, bro, that shit was hella crazy.
It was hers though. Like it was actually hers.
It was in her fucking drawer. She's not borrowing it from somebody.
Well, I mean, what if like fucking someone had it and they fucking were playing with it? She took it away.
No,
Yeah.
but it wasn't that kind of like, if kids are gonna fucking buy dildos, they're gonna get one of those little rubber ones to fucking slap each other with.
Was it like a glass one or what?
It was like a glass one. Yeah, it was like a clear fucking glass one, like some fucking expert level shit, bro.
Oh my god.
She was an amateur. But that shit was hella funny, bro. Like they just set it on top of the
Hey,
computer.
class,
Bro,
bro.
she's hella embarrassed. She didn't say anything.
Did she take it back?
It was towards the end of the period. Of course she took it back. She's gonna be like, oh, finders keepers.
What did she say though? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't remember, bro. I deadass don't remember. Do you remember what she said?
No, I don't remember.
Like, bro, what
I
the
just remember seeing her, and I was like, oh fuck.
like it was just there. Was it even in a box or anything? It was just
No,
there.
bro, it was just fucking sitting there. On God. On jaw. On ass knee.
Bruh, she be getting active during flex then. Shit.
Deadass, bro. But
That's
that's how.
crazy. I didn't know that.
Well, let's getting off topic, even though that is a funny ass story. But that's how I met Justin. We met in fucking computer science. And I would never do my work in that class too, bro. Like, I remember one time they were trying to teach, we had like a fucking assignment to do like coding or something. And we were
Hella people copied off like other people, bro. Everyone
yeah,
was the same.
but I was never paying attention when she was teaching it. Like, I was always like fucking on cool math games or some shit like that. I was always just fucking playing games on the computer. And I remember she had a software on her computer where she could like see all of our computers, and if she saw you playing, she would lock your shit for the rest of the period.
Yeah.
So the computer screen would just like go gray, and it would show a lock.
It should always be locked, bro.
I hella forgot about, bro.
every
Now that we're
day.
talking about hella fucking memories are coming back, but it would just show like a lock, and it would just say like restricted for the whole period, and it would be like you're on timeout basically.
He'd just be sitting there.
I would literally just be sitting there, bro, fucking not doing shit or like bothering Justin because we sat next to each other. I remember at one point she moved our desks to like the very front of the class, like right in front of her fucking desk.
Yeah, I look dumb.
You remember Myra?
Alright, not
No.
the other one.
Yeah, the other one. I sat next to her and she would always talk shit about Miss Dinelli. She'd always talk shit about her hella tough, and then whenever she would come and like help her do something, she'd be hella nice to her, bro. Hella nice to her ass. Hella kiss her ass, and I'd be like, fuck, bro, like they really like that, huh?
Damn.
How'd you miss swag?
I'm about to say, get back on topic.
Elementary
How'd you-
school.
Nah, your aunt used to take care of me. Well, I was talking about your cousin, at least.
I don't know.
Because you used to live next to each other, no?
Yeah. I don't know. My aunt used to take care of his ass, and then I would kick it with my cousin, and then David was just there.
Your aunt took me to school like a couple times in that van she had. She'd take all the fucking neighborhood kids. She'd do trips too.
Crowded.
She'd do trips. She'd take one batch and then come back for the next batch. I remember one time I got left, bro. I got left because it took too long. Mom was hella pissed at me.
Yeah,
the hood bus. Is that what it
pretty
was?
much. You had a certain time limit, bro, to catch the bus.
Deadass. No, you deadass. Because if not, she'd fucking fill your spot and she'd just leave, bro.
She just leave because she would take kids at Almaden too,
Oh,
and
fuck.
then so you know
That
how
was when I was a little kid.
Almaden, no, even then Almaden and Castlereau, they started around the same time. Well, they used to. I don't know what time they start now. But she would usually end up taking the Almaden kids first and then the Castlereau kids.
Damn, what time would we start at Castle? Like damn near 10, huh?
Like
No,
nine.
like
nine.
Like 8:50 something.
9:05. I think the last bell would
Really?
ring, or 9:15.
I remember that shit was hella late.
Nah.
Yeah, we get out, 4?
4, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That shit was...
9 to 5, damn near.
But I remember before I started kicking it with Lil Dre, like for some reason,
Here we go.
I just thought like he had a problem with me or something, bro. Like, cause Lil J would always walk around looking hella pissed, bro. And it didn't
Not at the
help that
world.
he had like fucking slick back hair and shit. You would remember that one kid. Remember the one that got caught leaving Castle.
Skyler.
He was the only one.
Oh, when they had the water.
They
walk
got
out.
middle school, and he was the only one that left and got caught.
Bro, he was asking everybody too. He
You
was like,
leaving?
he's like,
You
you guys leaving? You guys leaving? I'm leaving.
I was like, yeah, bro, I'm leaving.
Everyone's looking at the clock. Didn't they announce it too? If you
Yeah,
if you walked out, if you walked out, you didn't get suspended.
I remember me and you didn't really start hanging out until cause I worked at the Bobo place, and you guys would always fucking hang out in there doing like whatever the fuck y'all did in there. And eventually, I think it was the NFL draft. Remember? That's when we all like really kicked, because I ended up bringing my Xbox and we watched it on the TV over there. And then after that, we would like, whenever we would go do something, like Anthony would pick us up, and then me and Angel would be like, oh, like tell Luis to slide, and you were never doing anything, so you always slid. And then a beautiful relationship started.
Yeah, look at you guys.
For 4 years.
Look at you guys now.
And I'm 6 months pregnant. It's not his.
Who's the dad?
You know he just did.
Hey. Sure it's not Jose?
Nah, bro.
Cheater?
No, Jose just started working for. There's no way.
You know what's crazy? Oh, go ahead.
This motherfucker would replace me, bro. For
He's
nights.
bugging, bro. He wanted it open. He wanted it open.
What I'm hearing. That's cool, bro.
You wanted me? I can't go anymore. I'm pregnant.
You got to replace 2, bro. It's good, bro. Go ahead and have your twin.
There's no replacing.
You got a new work wife?
He looks just like him, but just a little bit taller.
There's no replacing me,
what he looks
Justin.
I saw him. He's a fucking weirdo, bro. I went to go pick him up, and that guy was leaving. Is it the one that I saw?
No, that's Kevin.
Not Kevin. Imagine Luis, but does he have a beard?
Nah.
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard, but he's a little bit taller.
He looks nothing like me,
I still
bro.
pick you any other day.
Without a beard, yeah, he
looks
does.
nothing
Even
like
when you had
me.
a twin, I still pick you.
I'm telling you, there's no replacing
Even if they cloned you and
Papa.
you died, I'd still pick you.
It's just his last, bro. Nah, bro. It's not the same.
It's fine.
You made me lose my place, bro. Oh, I was talking to him about this yesterday, bro. I found a fucking website. Like, remember what I told you? There's a fucking website where you can go and it'll tell you like all the happy ending massages places near you, bro.
And
But you have to pay for it.
you pay for it? Yeah,
No, fuck no. It's like $30, but I'm not paying that shit.
Is that where you were yesterday?
I would have paid if it was like $5, yeah. Huh?
Is that what yesterday?
Is that where you were yesterday, bro?
I was at work yesterday.
We're gonna do reviews or what?
The Scoutboy reviews. No, cause like I had seen
I'll
it
give him a
on
7 out of 10.
I seen it on
Little
Twitter
bit
and
too
I was like,
rough
what
on
the
the
fuck?
handy.
Too rough.
No, I seen it on Twitter and I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's like,
jammy?
it's like a whole ass, it's like fucking Yelp, bro.
She was
It's
choking
literally
my
like
shit.
Yelp, but for fucking happy ending massage places. And it'll tell you like, I have to, look, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm pull it up for y'all to see. I don't have VPN on my computer actually, but just look it up on your free time, bro. Whatever fucking floats your shit. But that shit was crazy to me, like. And the only reason I wouldn't try some shit like that is because I know, like, most of those places, like, they have, like, human trafficking. That's how, like, they get the fucking workers and shit. Because I searched up, like, a video on it, and it was like, oh, like, why fucking...
Shit up on YouTube.
Not to mention the cops use that shit for undercover stings, too. The cops use that shit. Imagine going to your first one, bro. You get fucking raided by the cops when you're there. It would ruin your whole day.
Hey, no.
No, yo no soy. No sé, mira, más a hablar. Nomás se bajó. No le dije nada.
My back.
I found that shit hella crazy, bro. Like, how the fuck has a website like that not got taken down?
What else we were talking about? It had to do with that. Then I said something and you were like, how do you know? What did I say? Because you were talking about that and I was like, oh, what if, fuck, what was it?
Well, I don't know. Because I remember telling you, I was like, have you ever seen a snake with no eyes?
Snake with no eyes.
Do you want to?
I'm good, bro.
My nephew was like, isn't
Show
that
him,
just
bro.
a worm?
He was like, yeah, his nephew was like, isn't that just a worm? I was like, shut up, bro. Worms don't have mouths. I'm gonna pull up with the fucking little basket right here. I'm on the little flute. Fucking charm it. I'm gonna wrap it on your neck.
Do the thing.
Like scary movie.
Do the thing.
Stop looking at me!
Yeah.
Like anything that's like you would fucking define as paranormal, pretty much, bro. It's not fucking rocket science.
Just as paranormal. The way he be, never mind.
The way he be moving those hips is not normal, bro.
He be like this, bro.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bro. Enough of this such shit. You're not eating.
Nah, bro, it's cool. Justin knows.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Bro, stop playing, bro. Remember that movie we made?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Whatever, bro. I don't want to act brand new in front of you guys.
I recorded, bro. I was there, bro.
Me and I got a whole season.
A whole season? Stop blushing. You know you liked it.
Look at it turn pink.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? We were talking about it a little bit before, but I saw a video on a movie called The Ritual, and that shit like got me hella interested. The only thing I fucked up on is like the video I watched explains the whole movie, so it gives you like a fucking whole ass, like it pretty much spoils the movie for you. I just realized the fucking audio is all fucked up from chewing gum.
You fucked up, son.
But it's about like the movie's hella interesting. Like you go watch the trailer on YouTube, but like that movies like that, I've only seen a few movies that have like I've seen and like I'm like fuck, like that was a good ass fucking movie. Like the Ritual, As Above So Below. We both seen that one. As Above So Below.
Yeah, I showed Dave now.
As Above So Below is like
Yeah,
a
watch that shit.
top 3 fucking scary movie for me.
It wasn't really scary. It was just more like...
I mean, I saw it when it came
was-
out.
Yeah, I
just
saw it when it
was
came
like-
out, bro.
Is that the movie you showed me in Miss Monty's class that we were watching? And it was like kind of like a dungeon and shit.
So they go to...
It's under the Paris catacomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like and then you see them like going on the train tracks and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do not fuck with that movie.
Bro,
What?
that movie
I didn't know.
Why?
We were watching it in classes. She was like, "Bro, this shit tell good. Watch it." I was like, "Let me see." He was
Like,
showing
you
me
didn't fuck with it like you were scared or just didn't like it? Don't be a bitch.
Not that I
Don't
was
choose.
scared. It was just like I don't really like watching shit like that, bro.
Stop the
Nah,
cat!
I don't
he's a
know,
bitch.
bro. I just
He's a
don't like
bitch.
watching shit like
He's a
that.
bitch.
You don't like scary movies?
I'll watch scary movies. It's just like
He likes watching them
certain movies that are like in like the scary category that I'll watch. But like I
What do
don't
you
know,
mean?
bro.
So you weren't fucking with the movie, or you got prejudice against movies like that?
However you want to take it, I don't know. I just
You telling
wasn't really
me
fucking
that
with
wasn't a good movie?
Racist.
It was a good- it was
Nah,
a
you're
good
movie
movie.
racist. Nah, you're a movie racist.
How the fuck
bro.
am I movie
You're a
racist?
movie racist.
You can't
See
be
that
you
shit?
can't be
What the
saying the
fuck is
R-
a movie
People
racist?
like
you
that,
can't be
bro.
saying the
You're a
R
fucking
word.
movie
You can't be
racist,
saying the
bro.
R word when I'm not even fucking like.
I didn't say you were a racist. I said you're a movie racist.
I know, but I'm saying
What
that
the
you can't
fuck
be
is a
saying
movie
you can't be putting that
racist?
shit
You're
on me,
an
bro.
MR. You're an MR.
No, I'm not.
Mr. Justin Gomez.
No.
It don't make sense. No, but I'm like, bro, that's a good ass movie. How can you say
It's a good movie. I just wasn't fucking.
I'm telling you, I didn't believe me.
we need the leak. We need the leak. On
So
X
what?
Hamster?
You thought it was a good movie? I fuck with that movie. Personally, I fuck
with that
it.
movie
I fuck with
tough.
it. Tough. That's like top 5 besides all the Fast and Furious movies. Before it.
After
it was,
Fast 5.
when it was all about cars.
What are your favorite movies?
Favorite movies?
Yeah.
I have too many to be honest. All the old Adam Sandler movies were hella good. The newest one from him probably Uncut Gems.
That
What
was,
about
that was
what about the golf one? What's that shit called?
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
That shit.
Just tap
You
it
see?
in.
You didn't see
Just
the
tap it in.
he recreated the swing
No, I didn't see it.
recently.
I didn't see it.
It's been 25 years since I've done this. Let's see what happens. I'm scared. Shooter McGavin, this is for you. And I'm not lying to you, that is smashed. Smashed. And that went pretty well. You dead, Shooter. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, bruh. That shit was hella funny.
You see how that fool dresses?
He got dread.
Whoa.
See, he's always playing basketball too.
Dead
That's
ass.
why-
Oh, yeah.
You seen that one
For
video where
Vegas,
it's like
bro.
someone came up to him?
And they pulled up in the car.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like shooting hoops. I was like, what? He's different, bro.
But I feel like movies like Billy Madison, you can't categorize them like that because those are like cult classics, bro. Like hella people have seen that shit. Have you seen the Paranormal Activity, the third one, I think, the one with the Mexican kid?
Yeah.
I like that movie a lot.
Yeah. That one was good.
It wasn't like hella scary, but I liked the whole like
Mm.
concept of it.
It was trippy, honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of trippy.
I saw that shit high.
I like the actors. I like the actors and shit like that. I like the actors. I like how like what they did in it. I probably.
I like how like it hella linked to all the other movies towards the end.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they all do that though. I feel like I don't know if I like that. So
but I wasn't expecting it from that one. Just because it was whole like
it's a whole other
different.
culture. Yeah, it's a whole other culture. I feel like that's why I fuck with it because of the culture. Like I can relate to it like a lot. And they're always like his grandma and shit like that. The scene where like they're like I think they just got done playing basketball and they got robbed and like he fucking uses like the demonic power or whatever on that guy on those two guys. That movie was good. I fuck with that one. There's a movie I've seen a while ago. It's called The Kings of Summer. I fuck with that movie hella tough. And it's not like a big ass movie. It's like one of those like that got released like in like as an indie movie. I fuck with that movie hella tough.
Kings of Summer.
It's called like it's
what is it about?
It's about two friends who are like sick of their parents and shit. It's not like a deep ass movie. It's just like a cool movie, and they're like sick of like living.
Oh, I seen that. They're like teenagers, right?
Yeah,
like
I showed it to you. We watched it.
Yeah.
And the one dude from Hannah Montana is in it. Rico. Remember Rico from Hannah Montana? He's in it.
Hella dumb. Hella dumb.
Moises Arias.
Yeah.
I liked his character in it, but like the overall that movie like.
That movie was good.
I could watch that shit whenever.
I give it like a cool like 8 out of 10.
Yeah, fuck that movie tough.
What's another good movie? Real Steel. I like Real Steel. That was cool.
I like Real Steel, but I can't watch it. Like I couldn't watch it again. Yeah. I fuck with the whole concept and shit, but like it was ahead of its time, bro. I fuck with Transformers, the second one, or I think it was like The Dark of the Moon.
Dude, I don't even know the names of them, bro. Like I don't think I've seen
the last
like,
one was
whole
Shia
Transformers
LaBeouf.
movie.
The last one was Shia LaBeouf.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that one tough. That movie was hella good to me. What's it called?
Talking about Shia LaBeouf, bro. That one movie that he came out in.
Which one?
Tax Collector.
That movie got fucking raped by the critics, bro. They hated that shit.
Like, I thought it was cool, but like
I just didn't like how fucking quick they killed his character, bro.
Yeah, hella
like he got
fast.
fucking all tatted up for it and shit, and they killed his character hella quick.
And the way he died, bro.
I liked his character too.
Was his name Creeper?
Didn't they like smash his head or some shit like that?
Yeah, they were smashing his whole body.
Fuck, bro, that shit was cool. But I fuck with that movie. I seen Sicario, the first one.
I haven't seen any of those.
Yeah. You haven't seen the first Sicario movie? Bruh. That movie's hella good.
Just because my uncle really lives through that shit. Like, I don't.
But it doesn't go. It's like, to be honest, it's not about that shit. Like, they titled that shit most likely just to fucking get people interested in it. But it's not really about that. Like, if anything, it's like a revenge story.
No, I feel like I still wouldn't watch it.
That movie's a good ass movie though. That shit's hella dark too. That movie's hella dark. What's the scariest movie you've seen?
Scariest movie?
The scariest movie, yeah.
Milo, is he only asking me or what?
I don't know. I can't think.
I don't know.
I can't think of one.
Bitch.
What was that one movie with the singer? That one song is like tiptoe through the window.
Oh, Insidious.
Insidious, the second one, I think. It was the one. It was.
I like all of those movies. All those movies are good.
I think it's the second one. I'm not too sure, but that movie was hella good. Like, that shit fucked me up watching it.
I think those might be one of the scariest movies I've seen. Like, personally,
the first two.
I've seen a lot of scary movies, and I can't think of any like that are actually fucking like traumatized.
Cause like the latest ones from Insidious are kind of just like kind of whatever, but the first two that came out, bro, like they were different. They were on a whole nother fucking level.
Have you seen La Llorona? Bro, I was watching it. I didn't even finish it, bro. That's how bad that shit was. Like, I got to the point where it's like maybe like a cool like 20-30 minutes in, and then I just stopped watching it.
Charts. Oh fuck! Have you seen what was the name of it? Oh my god! I'm hella blanking out on the name. I think It Follows. I think that's what it's called. It Follows.
I think I've seen it.
Bro, the fucking opening scene of that movie.
Wait, what is it?
It's the shit about like I think the whole thing is that like it's like not a demon, but it's like a thing that it follows people and it kills you, and you have to pass it on to someone else.
Oh, I have seen it.
You pass it on to someone else by fuck. I forgot how you pass it on, but like I think it's you have sex with them or some shit.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's supposed to be like a whole big ass metaphor for like STDs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But the opening scene of that movie is fucking wild, bro. Like.
Yeah, because at the end he's like and one scene someone apologized to the other person. They're hella confused.
But do you remember the opening scene of that movie?
I don't think so.
It's like I think a girl's getting chased at like a lake house or some shit. And then she's like screaming and shit. And she's like, oh, it's getting closer. And then the screen just goes black.
And only they can see it, right? The person that has it?
Only they can see it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Only they can see it.
Because I think I seen to the part with, it's like, I think towards the end of the movie, where they're like at a lake or some shit.
Yeah.
And then she's hiding in the little, it's like a shed type shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, the ghost or whatever the fuck it is, like trying to break in.
But what's it
called?
called?
They can't see it. No one else can see it. They think she's tripping hella hard.
She's tripping out, yeah. But the opening scene in that movie, bro, that's just crazy. The screen goes black, and then it goes into like the daytime, and it's like like a pan of a lake, and then it goes out slowly, and it's like a fucking the same girl from the beginning. She's at the lake, but her fucking like her body's all fucked up, bro. Like her legs are snapped, and she's just kind of like you know what a scorpion is, right? When somebody fucking falls and it's scorpion. Like, it's when your legs touch the back of your head.
That one guy?
She's like that, bro, but her fucking body's like all contorted. That shit's nasty as fuck. It looks like one of those beheading videos, bro. That shit's nasty as fuck. To be honest, the whole movie doesn't live up to that scene. Like,
yeah.
It's not as scary as that scene. But that scene's fucked.
You know what movie was hella whack? Like a scary movie? I don't remember the name of it, but it's about this play. Like, the whole movie is about this play about some high school that they did hella days ago.
I remember because there was a meme. There was a meme where, like, when the kid accidentally gets hung, right?
Uh-huh.
There was a meme where everybody's, like, watching the play, and the fucking thing falls, and in the movie, it's recorded, like, on a phone. They show you, like, the recording on a phone, and when the kid falls, fucking the beat drops on broccoli.
Ain't no telling what I'm finna beyond. Hey, I'm beyond all that fuck shit. Hey. Mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Nigga, turn my game, don't turn this shit to crime.
On Lil Yachty song. Bro, that shit was hella funny.
I forgot what it's called.
You remember Jeepers Creepers?
You know what? I think that might be the fucking scariest movie I've seen.
Jeepers Creepers had me fucked up when I was a little kid, bro.
That
shit would come on like, I think it was like TBS or some shit. Or on FX. All the fucking time, bro. They would play the movie all the time. And before, like, I would usually be watching, like, either, like King of the Hill or, like, fucking American Dad or Family, or, like, some kind of cartoon they had. And that movie they would always play that shit, bro. The second one, too. They would always be playing the second one. I don't think I've seen the first one, like, all the way through.
I have.
But that movie had me all the way fucked up, bro. Like, remember the end when there's, like, someone's face and the eyes are cut out, and then he, like, goes through and you can see his eyes through the oh, my God, bro. That movie had me all the way
in the first
fucked
movie,
up.
the guy that he, like, because the whole concept of, like, that guy is that if he smells you and he likes you,
yeah,
he'll take something... He'll take something from your body, your body part, for him to survive.
He eats that football player's head, bro. That shit was crazy. The scariest scene in that movie.
And then it pops up, like, that's the second one.
Yeah.
That's what the school was. But in the first one, he takes that guy's eyes.
The scarecrow scene, remember?
The scarecrow scene.
When he's like,
the little boy?
Yeah, the little boy, and he takes him. That shit was... What about Halloween, the first one? Or the remake, the one where it came out in like 2009 or 2007. I remember the fucking music of Halloween. That shit had me all fucked up. I think I might have been like 11.
Isn't that the one that's like dun, 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 dun.
It's like da 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 da. Bro, oh my God.
They would always play that shit at Spirit.
I was scared to go into Spirit when I was a little kid.
Really?
Yeah, I was fucking terrified.
My nephews too, until like recently, I think. But yeah, Jeepers Creepers is probably one of the scariest movies I've seen. Because I watched it when I was little. That shit scared the fuck out of me, but... Was I telling you about that? Recently, some guy took a picture, like a video. It was like a truck driving behind him. And it has like a... It literally looks like Jeepers Creepers.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Like his van or the guy driving it looks like Jeepers?
No.
Oh, it's talking about the one on Twitter?
Truck, bro, the truck or the van or whatever. And it's like, it shows him, you know, he has that hat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was on Twitter. The one we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Because he has a specific van that he drives.
Yeah.
In the movie, remember? Because, like, there was a point where he, like, swerved, and then the back of it opened, and you could see bodies on meat hooks.
Uh-huh.
It's like a
no, but it was just like an old rusty ass fucking pickup truck.
Oh, for real?
And then like the guy driving it, like you can't see his face, bro. It's like dark, but it's like during the day.
Fuck that, bro.
And he has like the hat and like the coat that he has.
Have you seen the third one, the most recent one? That shit's ass.
You made another one?
That shit's ass, bro. It's like one of the movies that you see like a fucking like a TV network make. That shit's ass, bro. Like the fucking production on that shit, oh my god. Like, and the whole concept, because in the movie, in the third one, the most recent one, what they fucked up on is they show his face like clearly all the time. So whenever he attacks someone, you can see his fucking face. And like all the makeup they have. That shit, like, I was watching it a while ago. It was like on TV.
Because on the other ones, like, it would show some of it,
Some
but
of it,
like
no,
all you
no.
would see is his teeth and his eyeballs.
The only scene that you see his whole face is when he eats that kid's head and then it pops back up. That's the only time you see his face. His full face.
The ending where like they end up capturing him on the second one.
Oh yeah, and he's like perked up on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Jeepers Creepers. Oh my god. That shit might be number one.
If you have the opportunity to time travel, would you time travel in the past or the future?
Future.
Why?
You don't do it once.
Are you stuck there?
Nah, you gotta come back.
Yeah,
you gotta come back. We only gotta go once. Oh, let's say you can only time travel to the future. You can come back like consistently. Like,
I'll go to the past and buy some stock.
Fuck no.
I go to the past when I was really fucking making bucks. Maybe like when I didn't have to pay rent or any bills, and I was stacking
Drop a few bandicas on Bitcoin.
That's what I'm saying. I drop all that shit on Bitcoin. ASAP.
So say you only time travel a couple years back.
Yeah, I don't got anything else I want to do.
I go to the future.
For what?
For what?
For what?
What are you gonna do in the future?
Let's say tomorrow the fucking lottery drops or whatever. Those fucking winning numbers, mine.
What are you gonna do? Wait, how the fuck are you gonna go to the future? How would that work? If tomorrow the fucking winning numbers drop and you go to the future, how would you?
And you come back.
What do you
know
mean?
the numbers.
He goes to the future to
Even
find
if you know the numbers, you can't fucking just write them on the ticket, bro. You have to get the ticket.
Can't you? No, you can put in your own numbers.
Yeah, you put in your own numbers.
That's true, huh?
You're bugging hella hard right now.
I mean, couldn't you do the same if you went fucking to the past?
Yeah, but
You literally could.
Yeah, but you could consistently keep on fucking doing shit like that.
You said you could only go once though.
Nah, but then we
There
said
and come back.
Or you can go and come back.
The same thing is either way.
I don't know, bro. I'm not making the rules. That's the fucking question.
Doing it.
But you
you're gonna keep winning the same money.
It'd probably be harder. It'd probably be harder if you fucking went to the past.
Because then you're gonna.
No, because then you're gonna have to keep going further and further back to keep winning.
I only need to win once.
Yeah, you're just greedy at that point, bro.
I go back to the past and come back, and I'm
Make
the
sure
first president of the United States.
I'm about to text you this shit,
What?
bro.
I'm the first president.
You're the first president. You're both set up right there in the fucking candlelight. The future's all fucked up. Everything's ruined and shit. Everything's rubble, bro. A big ass war broke out. Fucking get the shoes, bro. They're on polished shit.
This is red bottoms.
Red bottom.
Run in thy pocket.
Run in my pocket.
We were talking about it earlier.
Bro, he said I'd go back and be the first president. You're bugging, bro.
Imagine.
You fucking
President
see a robot on TV. They fucking kept his head. He's all fucking still giving interviews and shit.
Like some robot chicken type shit.
Like Walt Disney.
Oh, didn't they do that?
They did that shit. Yeah. Supposedly, I mean, it's pretty much a fucking fact now that they did that shit. They fucking preserved his head to see whenever technology was gonna be further enough. Walt Disney, the guy who created Disney. They kept his head when he died, or before he
Oh,
died.
didn't they like freeze it?
Yeah, they froze it too, and then whenever
Like Captain America. You know when he goes into the iceberg?
it's just like that, bro.
Oh, it's the same thing, right?
But no, it was supposed to be when technology was advanced enough that he could come back. To what? I don't fucking know. Literally, what the fuck is he gonna come back?
What would you do?
Raise the
Though?
prices up.
Probably, shit.
Yeah, it's full time to think, bro.
Go
I was
back and
thinking-
take that fucking question back.
Shut the fuck up. What question?
What question?
Exactly. Probably the future, bro. To be honest, I don't.
Hand over the bucks.
Run it back pockets.
Run into my pockets.
The swords.
What are you saying, bro?
I don't know, probably the future.
The
Just
future for what?
Put a broad answer out there. I don't know. To know what the fuck happens and then come back and like, start being a sidekick, get money off that shit.
And yeah, that's also true, bro.
Go to the past and fucking pants Hitler and push him over. Come back. Tabletop him.
Shave his mustache.
Shave his fucking mustache. Oh my god.
Tabletop him.
Tabletop him. Like all I used to do in middle school. Bro, they were people who did that shit were menaces, bro. Oh my god.
I passed David Allen one time in middle school, bro. That shit was bad.
Didn't your underwear come down too? Did I tell you we did that shit to some kid in class? The teacher had asked him because he was.
Oh yeah, you told me he was grabbing something.
He was grabbing something, and someone came from behind him and they fucking pantsed him, bro. He was fixing the projector in front of the whole class. He was because you know how they used to hang him up on top. He was on top of a chair, and someone fucking came, bro, and they pantsed him, and his underwear came down too, bro. He had the smallest dick. Oh my god, bro! I was there. I saw it.
You're right in front of him.
People kept making fucking jokes about it, bro.
He looked.
Magnifying glass. But that shit was foul, bro. He got hella red too. He came off the chair. His face was all red. He was hella mad.
What happened to the kid who did it?
Nothing. The teacher didn't see it. Some old white lady, bro. She wasn't looking.
I'm weak.
That shit was hella funny, bro. I'd probably, I don't know. Money's too shallow, bro. You gotta think about bigger shit. Like
That's what I'm saying. Even in the future,
Take over the world?
Fucking world.
even over, like in the future, bro, you get a fucking
I
do all
invent
kinds
Tesla.
of shit.
Invest in Tesla.
Invent.
Invent Tesla. Here's Tesla. Give me money.
What's Tesla? Huh?
Oh, it's a car. It runs on electricity. It's
I
got hella batteries. You just fucking put them in. Charging ports and shit.
Just charge it for at the mall.
It,
You just look at
it drives itself too. So just invent that shit.
It's like you go to the future
But I
to
made
see
it.
when the world ends.
Huh?
I don't want to know that. You're doing too much.
I want to know.
I'd want to know because if a meteor was gonna hit Earth tomorrow and they told you everybody only has like 20 hours to live,
What would
I'm
you
going
do?
Dumb. I'm going dumb.
What would you do?
I'm going dumb.
what are you doing?
I don't want to.
I would travel-
I incriminate myself.
I would travel
No dry snitching.
the day after.
What are you
See
talking
what's
about?
left. What if there's nothing left?
It's gonna be nothing but fucking mutants.
I'm gonna pull up fucking outer space. Fucking die instantly. How do you think the world's gonna end, bro?
Meteor.
The sun's gonna blow up.
It's gonna implode.
In like thousands of years, but a meteor is the most likely. Because it killed the fucking dinosaurs. It could easily do the same shit to us.
Did it? Or are they just inside the earth?
When there's crust.
Hello, Earth.
Antarctica.
They had that movie. It was a tutorial, huh? Journey to the center of the earth.
It's
I'm gonna be
giving
the
you
first.
it's giving you your game plan, bro. People they're not paying attention. They don't see the bigger picture.
The cheat codes.
I'm gonna come back with a pet dinosaur. I'm riding it.
That's how you get to work.
Where you leave it at, bro? Outside?
Tied to a tree.
Come back. It ain't a fucking kid.
You seen that one picture of the dog? He's like, hey, they're looking for you. I bit a kid outside. Like the dog.
I better get outside. Nah, but
They looking for your ass.
it's a meteor, bro. Dead ass. What the fuck do we have that's gonna stop a meteor?
All right, not the world, but humanity. Then
A meteor.
you. Really, I feel
Think
like
about it, bro.
humans are gonna fucking end up.
Yeah, and fucking they already are, bro. In thousands of years and shit. or hundreds of years, we're not gonna be around.
I get probably about 20 feet.
Probably about 20 feet. But think about it, bro. Like a fucking asteroid just pull up out of nowhere. There's nothing they can do.
Fight back.
Fight back.
Literally, there's nothing they can do about that shit.
Call Aang. Or bring that shit out.
Hey.
What's that guy's name?
Luke Skywalker with his Glock playing laser tag.
Omni-Man, bro.
Who?
Get Omni-Man.
Omni-Man?
Yeah.
Is that one guy who beat the shit out of everybody and killed them?
Mm-hmm.
He's wet. Is he gonna beat the shit out of his own son too?
Yeah.
Then he just leaves.
Don't both make comparisons to that shit.
And just leave.
Oh, wrong race.
You see that one? I seen a video that was like, he's like, oh, Mexican parents when their kid falls, you're not supposed to pick him up. When you eat shit, they're gonna be like, ándale por pendejo.
No te. Pícale, Victor.
Pícale.
You try something in the shit right here, like this. It's 11:30, bro.
Who's gonna take the World Cup?
And that's it for episode 4 of the Scoutboys podcast. Thank you for...
Do it again, bro. That's it for today's episode. Well, that's it for this episode. David, why don't you end it out, bro?
Yeah, come on, bro. You don't talk, bro. Say something. Let's do this. Contribute.
What do I say? Oh. This concludes the 4th episode of the Scoutboys podcast.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Come on, bro. Put some...
Besides, show me your dick.
Say with your chest.
We don't talk about that shit, bro. Show me your dick! But what's it called?
I just remember what that shit was about.
People really be doing shit like that, bro. I came this close to becoming a statistic, bro. I almost became a statistic. I almost got caught.
Statistic?
Statistic. Autistic?
They don't make fun of that shit, bro.
I'm not.
Floyd Mayweather.
Why do you think that shit's funny?
If you could read a full page of a Harry Potter book.
If you could read a full page out of a Harry Potter book, I'll donate $750,000 to your favorite charity.
To any charity.
To a charitable organization. Fuck the bucket of ice.
They didn't throw that shit?
Yeah.
That's 50. But that concludes today's episode of the Scoutboys podcast.
Hey, what the fuck you doing?
What?
What? Oh.
Why are you so shy, bro?
Loosen up, bro. It's just us and the camera.
It's literally just us.
I'm
Used to
shy,
camera.
fool. I'm shy.
Used to
You
camera
gotta
in your face.
put some fucking use your nuts, bro. Say with your chest.
Say with your chest.
Let your nuts hang.
All right, this is the
Who's gonna do it?
You.
Like I was saying, that concludes today's episode. This episode of the Scoutboys podcast.
Not you again.
We appreciate
someone else. Not you again. Someone else.
I can fucking do it then. Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want
Bro.
David to fucking do it. Dave, no, do it.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands. Go ahead, sweetie.
Dave, no, go,
You're
bitch.
weird.
Speak
All
up.
right. Thank you for watching. This is the
Fucking
end.
bully, huh?
Let him fucking talk. He was just fucking talking.
Go ahead, bro.
Go,
That's
David.
the only bullying
Fuck
you can
him,
do.
bro. Don't let him ruin your fucking moment. Go ahead. Go, bro. I'll take care of him after.
This is.
I'll take care of him after, bro. Speak up.
Finish thy sentence.
This is the. What did I say? Oh, okay, got you.
This concludes.
This concludes. The 4th episode of the Scout.
just let me finish it, bro.
All right, this concludes the 4th episode of the Scoutboys podcast. Thank you for tuning in for the 4th episode.
Bro.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Why does it take so long to?
Why did you guys say yes?
Listen.
Because you niggas are looking at me. That's why.
That's it for today's episode of the Scoutboys podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for the love. I'm sorry for these fuck boys who keep fucking up all the audio and shit.
You taking this in?
Yeah, got you.
You taking it in, bro? Take tips, bro.
Right.
We appreciate any support we've gotten, and yeah, just keep sharing our shit. That's it.
Shut the fuck
Alright,
up.
shut up.
Thank you for watching, folks.
Everything's gonna be in the description. All our socials, Our Linktree link is gonna be there. Everything's on there, and just go follow us on whatever you can.
Wait, so you're doing the actual outro? Or
Yeah, I'm
what's
doing
up?
that
Yeah, he's
right
doing
now.
it.
This
I
whole
thought
thing,
I was-
this whole thing is gonna be in the video, bro.
Oh my god.
As we speak.
bro.
As we speak, literally. But check us out on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, on wherever you listen to podcasts. We're everywhere. We global. It doesn't matter.
Oh, we global now.
Exactly. And that's it. Thank you.
Alright,
Tap, tap, tap.